Okay, let me finish the team names here. I'm gonna go through it real quick. Sorry about that. My internet booted me for a second there. Restarting the YouTube video here. We haven't started opening anything yet. It's right there is the full case. We just broke the seal. Um, we had for the teams, once again, Mike with the Diamondbacks, Seabergs with the Braves, Harley with the Orioles, Ryan and Jason with the Red Sox, Steve with the Cubs, Philip with the White Sox, Cincinnati with Reds with the Mays, Mike with the Indians, Mike Hurley with the Rockies, TR Broker with the Tigers, Kevin with the Marlins, Jason with the Astros, Philip with the Royals, Seabergs with the Angels, JMS with the Dodgers, Philip with the Brewers, Sagari with the Twins, Freddie with the Mets, Seabergs with the Yankees, Derek with the Oakland A's, Jason Usner with the Phillies, Wildcat with the Pirates, JMS with the Padres, Seabergs with the Giants, Seattle Mariners is with Freddie, Val has the Cardinals again, Sagari has the Rays, Derek has the Rangers, Freddie has the Blue Jays, and Mike has the Nationals. Thanks, everybody. Let's get to opening. What that was. I go through the list of names, and all of a sudden, my internet says no, thank you. If you're watching on YouTube, oh, we got one of the Golden Boss cards on the box topper to start with. Those are tougher to get. So we'll do all the box toppers at the end. Unless you guys are dying to see that one, I'll open it. Actually, I'll open that one at the start. That's a fun thing to start with. These, we didn't get any in the last case. I got about one per case, maybe a little less than one per case in my first break. Yeah, good luck, everybody. Sorry about the little bit delay of selling the teams and then my internet wanting to slow me down.
You got a golden boss one?
Yeah, I got a Golden Boss in the first one.
Could be signed.
All right. See what we got. I think there's about 50 of each of these. Okay. Oops. We got Bob Gibson. So an early nice card for the Cardinals. And Val, we'll make sure that's packaged in really well so it won't be creased in the shipping or anything like that. But those are really tough to get. I think there's only 50 of each one. All right, we'll get to opening. It's kind of a nice start.
Talk to me before you even list that.
Oh, well. Thanks, man. I'm going to do the same thing I did last time, guys, on this Heritage. It's going to be a lot easier for everybody if I just open all the packs up, stack them, and then go through the cards. So I'm going to do that. When last case, when I started doing that, it definitely went a little easier. Oh, they gave us a Buck Showalter card.
Is it damaged?
It's a little beyond damage. I think
Someone must not like the Orioles.
I think Top stepped on that one before they decided to package that up.
Wow, this thing is wrecked.
Yeah, got a few base cards like that. Ooh. Feel how thick that pack is. That seem a little too thick? I'll open that one here in a second. I have one pack that seems really thick. I'm not sure what it could be, but it seems very thick. It could just be me. I've been known to think something special in the pack, and I got a mountain full of commons. That's cool, Freddie. I was going to give you the Mariners base. Unless you tell me otherwise, Freddie, I'm not going to short you. There's a better chance for me actually including base where you said not to take them than it is for me to go the other way around. I actually really like the base cards in this. I sell the team sets. They sell a lot better with the short prints. So the base sets, well, this pack's extremely thin, so maybe it was just cards loaded in one pack. All right. I'm going to go through the first pack here that seemed a little thicker. Make sure there ain't something. We had 3 damage cards in the first box. All commons, though. Okay, first pack here. Looks like it's mostly base. I think they just had 2 packs. I mean, it's just a huge stack of base. There's way more cards than normal. That sucks. All right, nothing special, just a bunch of base in it. I'll fly through these here. Pull out the short prints for you, and we'll check any. There's in the Heritage, there's 5 air cards that actually go for quite a bit. They're tough to get, but they're Carlos Beltran, Correa, McCutchen, Parker, and Votto. If I see those base cards, I'll check them. Actually, Votto and Parker are short prints anyways, so I'll lower the camera a bit. Is that, I think we got our first action variation. Nope, it's a base. Little base Manny Machado fooling me a little bit there. If I miss a short print, he'll pull it and I'll show it afterwards. Got to insert a Paul Goldschmidt there. Start with.
That could be one.
That Kemp.
Yeah, Kemp's got a variation card.
Look at some of those. Got a flashbacks here of Rolling Stones. Oh, also, I did this last time. For those of you who were in for the break last time, I didn't sell a spot for the non-sports ones. I could have actually sold it. Somebody wanted it. But what I did is I gave them away. There was like 4 of you I gave the set to. I know Val was one of them and a few others. So if you want the non-sport cards, like a set of them, let me know. And if we get one of the really tough non-sport ones, they're like one every 300,000 packs. We'll random it off. They're worth quite a bit. So it's actually would be a monster bonus if we actually hit one, but they're tough to get. So basically, I'm just giving all the non-sport ones away for free. Got a dual insert Marichal Scherzer for the Giants Tigers. Those, like last time, I had mostly 2 of most of them, and I just split them up. Got another one. Willie Mays and Chris Davis, Orioles Giants. Frank Robinson, Chris Davis. Not getting a whole lot of short prints early on. On any team where I keep the base, I will go through the backs and make sure if I missed a short print, it's colluded out. So no matter if I miss it or not, you're not going to miss a short print. There's a Kevin Correa, but not an air one. the 5 guys that are heirs, I'll check the back and make sure. I know Korea's misspelled here when he's an heir. So there's a short print of Paul Goldschmidt for the Diamondbacks. Non-sports Joe Namath. The 65 set, if we get that, we're randoming it off, and that will be one random that I think everybody would be extremely interested in. If I hit anything that I didn't sell, I will random it off. Put it that way. Oh, they pulled a Oberman autograph. That's a tough one. All right. Got a Freddie Freeman chrome for the Braves. New Age Performers of Stanton. Flashbacks Ernie Banks for the Cubs. Nolan Ryan insert for the Mets. You'll have to watch chat a little bit if somebody's asked me something, because I got to really concentrate on the names here to try not to miss short prints. You guys talk about that 65 set enough, maybe we'll hit it.
Well, that makes me glad we're in the break.
6, 7.
We're gonna hit it with the Boston spot. Maybe. We got a shot at least.
Nelson Cruz short print with the Rangers. I've never had a full 65 set. I've had almost every set in the 60s where I broke up, but I have not had a full 65. Just never got one that was the right price, basically. Sleeve cards, commons, multi.
And I saw the highlight of Aroldis Chapman getting drilled with that line drive last night. Did not look good.
Six. We got a Jim Palmer flashbacks. These base cards too, where there's 2 teams on it, I split those up last time too. Got a short print there for the Rocks, Tulowitzki. Chrome card, Pablo Sandoval.
I'm gonna get you something to drink. Some
Nah.
water.
I'm okay right now. These things, when you open, take a lot more attention than other breaks because you're looking for stuff that looks just like a common. Billy Butler short print. The action variations and the regular short prints blend in pretty good. Got a chrome refractor here for the Tigers. Actually has a little bit of, that'll probably come off. A little bit of sticker type thing to it. It's Miguel Cabrera for the Tigers. Has a little spot there you see on his chin. See if I can't clean that up a little bit.
If I can get it.
A little bit.
Yeah, that came right off.
Yeah, I thought that would.
There you go.
And there's the first hit. I was hoping we had an autograph in this one. Got a jersey in the first box. Howie Kendrick for the Angels. I heard that Cabrera signed a big extension. Did you just say that earlier? How much was it?
It's almost just under 300 million.
Wow. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Well, he's putting up the numbers, so he's a little bit older though. It's a little bit of a risk at his age, but
Apparently he's earned it in the eyes of Detroit. Been
Got-
pretty good.
there's a Ellsbury short print for the Yankee spot. Matt Harvey, New Age Performers. Yeah, I like Cabrera a lot, and he is worth it. But that reminds me a little bit of Albert's situation a few years ago. I mean, it'd be hard for Cabrera to keep this up, put it that way. Age factors in. Craig Nettles, insert. Of course, as an extension, is the whole 300 million extended on, or is it part of what he's already making? It might not be as much as it sounds, but all right, that's the first box. I missed the action variation somewhere, so we'll find that out and sleeve it, unless it was one of these short prints. Those ones can deceive me. Duplicate cards to split. I need a pile of cards that get sleeved and put right there. So not a whole lot in that first box. See what the second box brings. Got the regular box topper on this one. Box topper was the highlight of that first box. It's a Gibson card. Freddie, I don't have a whole lot. I do have one really big team left for tomorrow night for the football. I got the Packers left both in the Chrome and in the National Treasures. I lowered the price on the National Treasures a little bit just because they weren't going as good online as what I had it priced at, so I wanted to lower. Wanted to be at least the same or lower than the other ones. But I think I only have 3 or 4 National Treasures team left, and I think I have about 12 or 13 Chrome teams left. I have the list pretty easy, though. I could send you. I could send it to you later if you're interested. But the Packers are definitely the highlight of the ones left.
I don't know why you wouldn't take the Packers and Chrome. It seems like every time we open Chrome, we hit a Lacey.
Get at
auto.
least one Lacey. It seems like. Oh, on Cabrera, it only takes over 2 years current deal. So most of that 300 million then is new money. That's a big contract for his age. I hope he lives up to it. I like him, but there's a definite risk there for Cabrera. Yeah, we've hit a lot of Lacey's. If you're done, can you flip through some of those and see if you can't find that action variation? It should be easy to see. They're a totally different picture. I can't believe I missed it. Unless I didn't hit one for some reason, but there have been one per box. If it's not one of those 8 names, then it's 426 or higher. Let's get one of those white redemption cards where it's something really tough. I'll write you down for the Chrome Packers, so Freddie. I had the National Treasures Packers, I think, at 165, just because there's, I mean, they're pretty much the best value for them because of Lacy and Aaron Rodgers. I think has some stuff in it, but the others had gone for like 68 and 70, and so I lowered it to 125, I believe. I might,
I didn't see it, man. I don't think we got one.
maybe it was in our short prints. Let me check my short prints and make sure one of them wasn't the action variation. Maybe we didn't get one.
Billy Butler must be, because it's a different number. That's a short print, I guess.
Yeah, it's short print. Usually you can tell by the picture.
Yeah, we didn't get one.
Yeah, we do on Heritage. They definitely are a little different break than others just because there's so much bulk. Okay. Box 2. Johnny Bench insert for the Reds. Would love to hit one of the uniform variations. If you guys are watching, the uniform variations have a totally different picture, and they're really rare. They're one every throwback uniform, one every 3,175 packs. They go for about a couple $100 a piece, so they're extremely valuable. They have a totally different picture. They're pretty easy to spot.
Am I just leaving all the inserts?
I've seen a couple. The inserts and short prints, that's it. Don't sleeve the non-sport ones. I'll just make sets of those.
No, I'm just setting those aside.
Okay. There's a short print for the Yankees. Mark Teixeira. Maury Wills, Jacoby Ellsbury. New Age Performers, Yu Darvish for Texas. Flashbacks for the Pirates, Roberto Clemente. Short print for the Dodgers, Hanley Ramirez. I think that's an action variation right there. Yeah, that's the action variation for this box. Paul Goldschmidt. These action variations have sold pretty well. I've gotten $3 to $10 for all mine pretty quick on eBay, so decent little extra cards. Sonny Gray short print. The Jared Parker Air card is this exact same card. Same picture, but it says Jared Parker down there. See. New Age Performers, Miguel Cabrera. Johnny Bench insert. Marichal Bartolo insert. I don't know if we got a jersey in this box or not. We do have a mini coming up though. I see that.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'll just show that right now since it's sitting at the top. The Colorado Rockies get a nice hit there. That's Mike will like that. I don't think he's in the room, but big Rockies collector. Carlos Gonzalez, number 33 of 100. For the recap, you got a recap stack going. Nice chrome card there for Val. Michael Wacha. Chrome. A lot of damaged common cards here. A little bit more than normal. Probably the only break I'll ever do where I got to stare at the front of the card. Very strange. Got a Frank Robinson flashbacks. This isn't a short print, but still a neat card. I will split these up between the Red Sox and the Orioles. The Xander dual rookie. Okay, we got 2 action variances in this box, so that must have been it. That's a variation of Justin Upton. So I guess we did not get one in the first box, and we got 2 in this one. So all that looking for nothing.
Yeah,
Got
I mean, those are pretty
Puig insert?
distinguishable.
Yeah, they usually pop right out. Puig New Age Performers. Got a non-sports insert. Again, if anybody wants a set of these non-sports flashbacks, it's got like Namath, some history stuff. It's got the Beatles, Rolling Stones. Just let me know. I'll include it in your package for free. All right, one more stack. I don't see a jersey. I haven't got a hit in this box, have I?
Not yet.
Okay. Hopefully we got an auto coming up. Try to go a little slower here if I hit an auto. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully we hit something here early. Got a chrome here for the Nationals, Ryan Zimmerman. Okay, Jason, I'll write you down for that. Can you do me a favor and write Jason Usner on there?
I'll remember.
Okay. So I don't want to forget on that. Got a short print there. Josh Hamilton, the Angels. This is definitely a slow process. This is one that I would almost consider YouTubing if I was watching the break, but I really don't want to miss stuff. So most of the value is in kind of the hidden cards a little bit. Non-sport. It was worse last time though because I didn't know the errors and stuff, so I was looking through the back of the cards and stuff. All right, got a chrome refractor of a nice card here for the Giants. Seabergs, Buster Posey. Nice card. Oh shoot, we didn't get an autograph. Because here's our hit. Jersey card of Matt Joyce for the Rays. Last pack. Get the hit. I was thinking it was going to be an auto because I didn't see the jersey pop out. Shoot. That's box 2. I'll include one in there with you, JMS. So Jason and JMS want a set of the non-sport. I probably have about 4 in here. They're kind of cool sets. All right, box 3. Got 2 jerseys so far, so we're due for an autograph here pretty soon. Hopefully we'll get a purple chrome box here pretty soon too. Those are neat where each pack has a parallel chrome card. Some have 2. Not in this box though. Anybody interested in high-end baseball? I get museum in baseball. I get museum baseball in tomorrow. We're not doing a break for it, but there's a few people that are interested in maybe doing a division break, which is 6. It's basically splitting up a half a case among 6 people, and then, I mean, Jason in the room did it in football and actually hit a monster card, but we may do a division break for the museum baseball tomorrow night after National Treasures. So if you're interested, you could stop in, watch some of our breaks, and it's fairly high end. It's about $175 to $200 for a division, but you can get some really big cards in museum. If we don't sell, we are going to do a museum team break though, likely next Wednesday. So if you're interested in a high-end baseball break that will go a lot quicker than this one, I'd be done with the case by now in museum or close to it. Maybe not quite. It's a little longer than that, but yep.
Last box.
Well, Freddie, if someday when you're on, I'll show you the cam of my area where my cards are. And my wife complained about them a lot, and finally I think I just wore her down.
She had no choice but to give in.
We have a kid, been married 20 years, just wore her down. Actually, she helps with me a lot on this stuff, but I have an extraordinary amount of baseball, football, and basketball cards in stock. I have.
Can you define extraordinary?
It's extraordinary. There's so many team sets in this area.
And at any single moment, there could be an avalanche
Yes.
with 3,000 count boxes.
Yes. All right, let's go through. We are on box number 3, I think. If you guys see me miss a short print or an action or variation or something like that too, I'm doing my best to watch it as I'm flipping through. Let me know. There's Ryan Zimmerman short print. I know it's a little harder for you guys to see in the cam, but looks like it. Actually on my picture you can see it okay, but we got a Scherzer insert. Most products, you get something tough, it's totally different looking. Shoot, we got a jersey. Well, we got a jersey. Milwaukee Brewers hits a jersey. John Segura. I guess we're saving our autographs for later. So we got 3 jerseys so far. You usually get 2 or 3 autographs in a case. It does vary. Mine were 2 or 3 so far. So we've gotten a jersey card for the Brewers, the Rays, and who was the first jersey? Do you remember?
Howie Kendrick.
And the Angels. So I'd love to get a uniform variation for somebody here. Those just go so strong on eBay. Of course, they're one every 3,000 packs, but like Beltron's one of the heirs. It's you don't even have to look on the back. His heir is like it's all yellow in his name right there. It's really obvious. That one you can't miss even if you're not looking for it. Would you get the Myers in, Mike? Geez, you and your bright caps. You have to- You're like Boomo right now.
I'm yelling in the chat. Tell them not to play Skyrim.
Got a Craig Nettles insert. Willie Mays and Joey Votto insert. Chrome refractor Hiroki Kuroda, the Yankees. Joey Votto, which is a short print. He also has an error, so I'll check Votto's. It's not an error. What are you arguing with these guys about?
I'm not arguing with them.
Evan Longoria. Chrome.
Hanging out with my buddies, just let it happen. You worry on looking at the cards.
Prince Fielder. Cargo, I think, is short print. Yep. Carlos Gonzalez, short print for the Rockies. Rockies have a lot of short prints in this set. New Age Performers, Matt Harvey. Told you you'd be able to keep up with me on this. Definitely the slowest break I do, and it's still faster than the first case. Roberto Clemente flashbacks for the Pirates. Jose Fernandez New Age Performers for the Marlins. Come on, give us something tough here. Sandy Koufax, Yu Darvish. Dual insert. That's a short print. Derek Jeter, short print for the Yanks. Did I pass a short print of Freeze? I'll go through that and check that. Thanks for telling me. He's in the Cardinal uniform in this. I know that because he's one of the few that he's one of the few guys that got traded that that must be another stack. Did you get a Freeze in there? He's one of the few guys in this set that got traded that's not with their new team. I see a Waka. I didn't see a Freeze. I'll have him check through the Cardinals in a sec. All right, moving on. Got a Nolan Ryan insert. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Doesn't take more than a second to check. get Ed Eaton. I don't know why they didn't get Freeze. Who did Freeze get traded to Texas or
He got traded to Anaheim.
Anaheim? Kind of strange that they didn't have him in Anaheim in this.
They got Borges in a Cardinals uniform.
Yeah. The actual original checklist that I pulled off Tops Offline did not have Freeze in the Cardinals, but he's in Cardinals in every one, so obviously they just didn't correct it or something. Frank Robinson insert. And that is going to wrap up box 3. All right, I'm ready for something much tougher. Box 4, let's go. Heritage is like this. I mean, you get a decent value out of the short prints, and there's the specials and commons, but it's about hitting that really tough card. Like certain, like just one of the rarities or a nice auto. Hey, Dave. Good to see ya. Good to see you also, Clark. Got a lot of opening this today and tomorrow between this big Heritage case that does take opening, and then tomorrow we're going to try to start a little bit earlier with Chrome because of National Treasures after that, and then if we get people together for some museum.
We're gonna try and start Chrome at 8 Central.
Yeah, we'll start like 30 minutes earlier than I normally do.
This has got to be an action variation of Jeter here. Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay, cool.
Did you show that?
Yeah, well, the guy that has the Yankees is not in the room. The Jeter that I showed short print was an action variation. So if Seabergs, you're watching this on YouTube later, I think Seabergs has the Yankees. That the Jeter was the tougher version. It's slightly better. I think the regular Jeter short print goes for about 4 or 5, and the action one goes for about 10.
Museum won't take that long either if we can get 6 people to do a half case division break.
No problem, Clark. Clark, I took actually the Red Sox in this break. I didn't sell them after a few days, and then I told Jason here, I'm like, I'm so low on my short print Red Sox team sets. I don't mind seeing if I can't hit one, but we haven't hit too much. We're 3 boxes in, and it's been pretty bland so far. I'm hoping the first box we got a neat Bob Gibson special, but after that it's been just jerseys and a few short prints here and there and that.
We got a mini number to 100.
Oh, yeah.
Gonzalez.
We did. The Rockies actually haven't done bad. They got the Rockies hit a tougher card, and the Cardinals hit a tougher Gibson. Then 3 jerseys, and that's about where we're at. Hoping for a little more action coming up here. This is box 4. We'll flip through.
Dave, were you happy with the grades you got on your Chrome cards?
I don't see a jersey in box 4, but I've been wrong before, so let's just go through it.
You did pretty well on the grading, the RCRs. I'm getting excited for our stuff to come back now after seeing that.
Yeah, Dave, we submitted
40 cards.
40 cards ourselves for regular slabbing. So Correa, that'd be a heck of a bonus for a Twins if they get an air card. Molina, I think, is a short print. Yep. Here's the best of the Cardinal short prints. Yadier Molina.
Yachty.
Bryce Harper, New Age Performers.
That's nonsense, Arrow guy. Yachty's the man.
Ha!
Man.
That nicked.
Don't you be talking no nonsense about my Yachty. My boy.
Gonna be talking about the Cardinals in a second. You get them going.
I think it's safe to say that Yadier Molina is by far my favorite Cardinal player right now.
Short print for the red spot, Tony Cingrani. Chrome spot for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera. So we got the regular and chrome refractor of Miguel so far. So
He's just so good. I mean, he's awesome.
Bob Gibson insert for the Cardinals. Pedro Alvarez insert for the Pirates. Short print for the newest Seattle Mariner, Robinson Cano. Excuse me. Oh, I might take a drink pretty soon.
I'm gonna go get you.
Yeah, will you get me a pop? Thank you. Johnny Bench insert for the Reds. Cardinals insert Adam Wainwright and Bob Gibson. We're going to get something in this box.
He doesn't drink.
Who doesn't?
Says you need a beer.
Sounds like you need a beer. I drink a little bit. Not a big drinker.
Not beer. You gotta get him some flavored vodka or something.
4 high on life. Muhammad Ali card. 5, 6. That sounds like some sort of public service announcement.
I'll drink a beer or two though.
Carlos Gomez for the Brewers.
Think I won't?
If I'm gonna drink beer, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow night when we're opening $2,000 cases.
Drinking beer makes me tired anymore.
Jose Fernandez short print for the Marlins.
It just puts me to sleep.
2 getting old. Jay Bruce getting some red short prints now. Some Reds cards. Not much left in this box. We've been getting the hit though at the very end, so there could be an autograph at the end here. I'm hoping so. Flashbacks, Willie Mays. We'd take an autograph of that card. But the Giants owner would too. Chris Davis, Frank Robinson. New Age Performers, Steven Strasburg for the Nationals.
I'm guessing Kraft might be a Pittsburgh Pirates fan if he doesn't like Yachty. But
Nah,
likes the
he's
Patriots.
Red Sox. He's a Red Sox fan. Edwin and Carcinon, Chrome, down to the very end here. Nolan Ryan insert. Are we not going to get a hit this box or what? Or do I have some cards somewhere else?
I don't know.
Wow. Well, they shut us out of that box. If we don't get an extra hit in a different box like we did with the action variation, I'll give a card away. There was no hit in that box unless I'm going crazy.
I haven't seen anything, and everything you've given to me.
Yeah. It's been in the last pack over and over, but there was a Nolan Ryan insert there instead. Oh, thanks, Tops. All right, well, let's see how it goes. We didn't get something that was one a box in the first box, then we got two, so we'll see if we get a multi as we keep going. I've had better cases so far, I can tell you that. Unless it's out of the box topper.
That'd be cool. That'd be a good exchange.
We actually haven't been shorted hits for a while on anything though. Chrome's been pretty good lately. We've actually been on a good streak of not having that happen. The last time I gave away 3 cards because shorted hit was when I had 2 of them in that Chrome case, and gave away 2 items. We opened a full extra box and then gave away a card. We'll keep going though. We're early. We can double up. I hope so.
Yeah, 65 redemption coming. Let's hope so for that. Thumbs up to that idea. What's a whole 65 set worth?
It depends what condition it's in.
What do you think the redemption card's worth?
It depends what it said. I would think they'd send you a set that was mid-grade, and a mid-grade 65 set. Mid-grade goes for about 1,800, 1,900, 2,000 in that range. I would say the redemption card would probably be worth around there. Yeah, I send in my Kraft. I send in my boxes often where I get shorted, and they usually do send me something, but it's almost always a common.
The lousiest of names you can get is probably who you're going to get.
It's barely worth sending in for. I mean, honestly, you get... There's no way they'd send me an autograph. They'd send me a $3 jersey card, and it's barely worth your... I guess if one time I was surprised by it, I would change my mind, but I honestly have never got a special card that way. And I've opened a gazillion boxes, and I've sent in to Topps probably about 30, 40 times on that regard, and I've never got anything special. They don't have extras of special cards laying around for the free things, I think. Yeah, Brent Selleck auto. I mean, I have gotten some good stuff from Topps before. It's not all bad, but in general, they're more of a... I don't know. I don't want to get started on that. Let's just say I think a few customer service things could be improved. Stay positive, though. This stuff can turn around pretty quick. All right, box number 5 with a 12-box case. Thank you. Dual cards. Here's my hits for my Mighty Recap at this point. Here's the sleeve cards. Okay. Good luck. Let's get something here. Short print, Brandon Phillips for the Reds. Evan Longoria. Short print. I think that's the logo one. Nope, that's the regular short print for the Rays. Nolan Ryan insert. Clemente Cabrera, dual card. JMS, I've never sent in anything for Panini. I open a lot less Panini than Topps, just because I've been direct with Topps for a long time, but I've never actually really had much of a problem with missing a hit in Panini product. I'm sure it's happened. I did have it one time on a Cooperstown one this year, and I didn't send it in, but I've never sent in for them on something like that, so I wouldn't have an experience. Justin Verlander short print for the Tigers. Chrome card Ian Kinsler. Muhammad Ali. This looks different. No, that's a common card. New Age Performers, Clayton Kershaw. Glenn Perkins is one of the years, isn't it? No, that's Korea. That's a action variation there, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Action variation. Yeah. Manny Machado. Nice card for the Orioles. Bob Gibson insert again for the Cardinals. A Ryu insert for the Dodgers. All right, I'm getting a little impatient. Ready for a hit. Got a Chrome Refractor. Ian Desmond for the Nationals. David Ortiz, short print. Kevin Correa. Nope. Cardinals Chrome, Alan Craig. Craig Nettles insert. Jason Kitten is short print for the Indians. Bryce Harper, New Age Performers. All right. Sweating out another one.
Strowman got the hit.
Oh, I got a hit. All right, we got an autograph coming up next.
Sweet.
Got Koufax Darvish. Insert in the autos. The Angels, Don Lee. Everybody's favorite Don Lee. So we got one of the vintage autos. I'm just happy we got a hit. It's painful going through those. Don't know if Don Lee has any value or not, but it's just the regular one for the Angels. And that's going to Seabergs. That hit pile. Flashbacks of the Astrodome for Houston. All right, that's box 5. I guess it was a step in the right direction. Don't really think just getting what you're promised is a step in the right direction, but in this case it is so far. Here's some sleep ones. Thanks, Kraft. I appreciate it. Stop in tomorrow night. We'll be opening some high-end stuff. And we'll have an opportunity to open some museum baseball if you're interested after the football. That was a Pepsi, but if I'm going to have a beer, it's going to be close if I don't get something exciting here pretty soon. We're going to have Freddie do jokes nonstop to make up for the lack of excitement out of the case. Freddie, can you perform the entire time? Dave would probably know. Hey, Dave. I was just asking if we don't start hitting something exciting, we're gonna have to have Freddie telling jokes the whole time. This is box number 6 in this case. So far in the 5 boxes, we've hit 3 jerseys and an autograph, and we did have a box with no hits, so hopefully we'll make up for that. We have not had any real tough parallels so far either, which in this stuff can go quite valuable. I guarantee I put him to sleep because he'd be chiming in by now if I didn't. Hopefully we get dupes in one box. We haven't yet. In the first box, Mike, we had that. We had a pack. I had a pack that had like 15 cards in it because I thought it was something special. You might have seen it, but there was another pack that had like 5. Freddie passed out. All right. Give us like a gold parallel or something to talk about.
Gotta go clean the kitchen.
Yeah. All right, good luck, everybody. Box number 6. Go through here. Short print for the Jays, Jose Reyes. New Age Performers, Chris Davis. Short print for the Rockies, Willen Rosario. Is that me getting Texas or you?
No, I sold something.
Oh, okay. Koufax Kershaw insert for the Dodgers. Oh, we got ourselves an auto.
Sweet.
Maybe we'll get 2 hits in this box. That is the Senators, Dave Stenhouse. Now the Senators in this set in 65 go to the Rangers because the 65 Senators became the Rangers like around 69, 70 or whatever. Now he's not a Twin because the Twins were around in 65. The Senators were kind of a weird thing. They were in the 50s. They became the Twins. Then they got a team again in 61 and became the Rangers. Yeah, so it actually goes to the Rangers. I know too much about baseball history to actually know that before this, but Dave Stenhouse. So at least we're getting some autos. So that one goes to Derek. Early in this box, though, I really want to get one of these tough parallels. Got a chrome refractor of Justin Upton for the Brave spot. Oh, this is like a staring contest when I'm opening this. I'm looking for something different. Can't be drinking while I open this or I'll pass out. Astrodome card. Eric Sogard, your favorite?
No comment.
Okay, that's an action variation. Braves hit an action variation card. Freddie Freeman. Well, this looks like a different. Okay, we got 2 action variations. Tops is just weird odds in this case because things that are 1 a box are getting 2 and 0. There's a Joey Votto for the Reds. That's a nice card. We didn't get the last one. That's an action variation. So we got them in back-to-back packs. Those are strictly 1 a box. So I don't. Maybe we'll get 2 hits in a box then. Craig Nettles. Insert. Normal odds do not apply in this case, I guess. My other 5 or 6 were pretty standard. You get those inserts are the easiest by far. You get plenty of Nettles. I'm going to put JMS to sleep. Garrett Cole. He's ready for something, Dodgers. Garrett Cole, short print for the Dodgers. That's not going to wake you up.
You can get something.
I want to get one of those uniform variations. Those go for a ton. Got a flashbacks. LK line. Neat card for the Tigers. Prince Fielder. Chrome for the Tigers. Chris Davis, Willie Mays, insert. Keep going. Ooh, I think we may have gotten a second hit in this one.
Looks like a jersey card.
No, we got a black, I think. Oh, we got a nice black card. Well, we're going to have a random, I think.
Is it Xander?
Close. It's not Xander. We got a black parallel. Pretty much, you may know which one it is because I think there's only 2 of them, and it's not Xander. Reds, Tigers.
Billy Hamilton?
Yep. Nick Castellanos. See, look, I can say it right. And Billy Hamilton. That's a pretty good card. You should punch that in, see what that goes for. Number 65 of 65. It's a decent card. That probably will go for a little more than,
What's that, like $50?
I would say it's around in there. I would say it's 30 to 50. So that is half Reds, half Tigers. I know the Reds is Mays, because he buys a lot of my Reds. And the Tigers is TR Broker, who just bought in the Tigers. So I'll do a random later on. Neither one is in the room. I'll do a random later on and videotape it for both of them. It's a nice card. Both of them are going to want that one, so unfortunately I can't split it up in 2.
You can, but it's not recommended.
Thought that was a hit. Just one black cards. That's probably the strongest card we've had in the case so far. Got a Gateway Arch card. That's kind of a neat card for St. Louis. And last group. I think we do have a jersey on here, so I do think we doubled up on the hits in this box. Got a Johnny Bench insert. There's 2 different benches, but you still get a ton of them if you haven't noticed already.
You won the random for the random team in NT football.
That's it. Got a
You won in that one, buddy.
BJ Upton. That is a regular short print.
That sounded like a win to me.
Carlos Gonzalez insert. We did get 2 hits in this box, so we end up getting 6 hits in the first 6 boxes. For the Rockies, we got Troy Tulowitzki jersey. So we did get 2 hits in this one and a black, so this was a little bit better of a box to round out these 6.
Yeah, but they still run that through the randomizer last time I checked.
What?
The Razzes.
All right, well, that's the first 6 boxes, guys. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm going to stop the recording, and you can just pop over and watch the second one.